I'm Captain Chris Stoninger.
And I'm Tawny Clark.
And we are
Captain and Clark.
In case you didn't already know.
But you probably know that we are going to
India. What we're going to talk about today is some things that you should pack if you are planning a trip to India.
We're going to start with number 1. So, first things first.
Hand sanitizer. This is aloe vera. Are you?
How do they? Why would they?
Why would you package this? Make sure you pick up the hand sanitizer and not, in fact, the deceptively packaged bottles of aloe. Well, speaking of sunburn, doxycycline
will make you burn. It's also great to prevent you from catching malaria.
You have 2 options. One is doxycycline and one is
tricycline.
Yes.
I think it starts with a T.
2 things to know about this. Doxycycline you take once a day, and you do have to take it 2 to 3 days before you leave and a month afterwards. Whereas tricycline you have to take
once a week.
There are risks involved with both.
You have a stronger chance of getting sunburned or burned when you're taking doxycycline.
On the flip side of that though, when taking doxycycline, there is a chance that you'll have a psychotic episode.
we don't need that because...
Hello, Clarice.
And also, ladies, if you're on birth control, this will kind of negate that. So, bring other forms of protection. And always protect yourself anyway.
True. Oh.
Speaking of protection,
want to stay safe while traveling, always pack your plate armor gauntlets. Difficult to take through TSA, but wonderful in a street fight.
Put them down.
Another way to stay protected is to stay protected from the sun with your plate gauntlet sunscreen.
So even though you're taking doxycycline, you can still protect yourself from the sun. And even if you're not taking doxycycline, you should probably still wear sunscreen.
And plate gauntlets. While on the topic of safety, there is another item that we are very excited about. Bismol.
For
nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Wow, I'm really sorry about that.
As you've heard of Deli Belly. Plus, it's kind of delicious. Chalky.
Like Necco wafers.
Necco wafers.
They are delicious Necco wafers.
Necco wafers. Speaking of Pepto and, you know, the uncomfortables that come along with traveling.
If you do get sick, sometimes Pepto's not enough, and you just gotta let that river run through you. But when that gets to the extreme of maybe a 2 or 3 day problem,
you need to stop that river with a dam, and that dam comes in the form of anti-diarrhea medicine.
Always handy.
Always handy.
Remember, purging sickness is a sprint, not a marathon.
Word.
Speaking of stopping the unsavory,
voila, the pièce de résistance. Or as they say in French, the pièce de résistance.
For those of you who like to stay in hostels, one very handy item is a doorstop. But we at Captain and Clark have taken it one step further and upgraded the average doorstop as we upgrade everything else in our life. This particular doorstop you can buy online for about $7 and is very handy in that there's an on-off switch. So when you jam it under the door, if anyone tries to come in, it will press down a pressure plate. Not yet. You turn on the switch and then you put it under the door, and then when someone
Sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
So that when somebody tries to open the door, there will be a very loud, very aggravating sound that greets them. And the door is very difficult to open at that point. So
let us demonstrate.
There's a grab bag of things that you can take on any of your travels, and this happens to be the grab bag we're taking to India. We would love to hear the things that you absolutely love to travel with. So leave your travel necessities in the comments below, and don't forget
to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe.
We'll see you every Monday and Thursday, and as always, I'm Captain Chris Stoninger.
And I'm Tawny Clark.
And you stay classy, interweb. No, sorry. I need something else. Goodbye.